Zoom out. Zoom in. Oh, I can hear myself. That's not what I want. Wait a minute. My streaming settings have changed. Oh, nice. Streaming directly to YouTube again. Instead of for a key. Let's raise my monitor up. Let's raise this monitor up so I can see chat. And see that you're Chad. Hi, you. Hello. And yeah. Oh, God. I forgot that that's obviously going to raise my camera up. Right, this shirt is not very appealing. You know what I need on top of this? I need to just sit here. Like, so much easier to put this on my head when I freaking throw it in my face first. Doing like that makes all my hair like pop out the top. If I pull it down first and pull it up, there you go. Perfect. Wait, I should have my nose. You know what I should do? You know, like those people who go out with masks and they're like this. Oh yes, this mask looks great. No COVID getting. Oh, I shouldn't say that on stream. I ain't gonna get infected. I'm not allowed to say that word. I always forget. Even though it's a very big current events thing, I'm not allowed to say it. Hello. Oh no. Typhidine LBH. I probably said that incorrect. But I gave it a good shot. I think. Maybe that wasn't a good shot. Maybe that was awful. Right. What are we going to do today? I've really not planned anything out today. So we're just going to have a feel around. Just to see what I want to add. We're definitely obviously getting to our end point here. Not a lot left to add now. Oh yeah, I forgot I put these in here. Nice. So I want a camera angle to be like here. Which makes me think I want something here that's a bit more appealing. Okay, I was gonna say this isn't a thing, is it? Oh my lord. Yes, you're correct. Oh hell yeah. Wait, I'm correct that I said it incredibly wrong, or I'm correct that I said it right? Maybe we frame this a little bit. How you guys been then? Any plans for the weekend? It's jammy, but I don't quite like it. Hey man, cool man, how's it going? I expect you to be very chatty today. You're gonna carry this stream. Because I ain't doing it. It's your job. I don't think that looks better. I don't think it looks worse. But I don't think it looks better. I watched a new anime recently. It was so I'm reincarnated. I think it was so I'm reincarnated as a spider. Say what? Or so I'm a spider. So I'm a spider. Say what? And it's about suddenly he gets reincarnated as a spider. Yeah, it was interesting. Good laugh. I think that's the easiest way to describe what it was like. Good laugh. Oh, we see something coming through here. That ain't good. Oh, wait. I know we don't. I totally thought I could see some faces coming through there. Seeing things. You said it right. Hell yeah. I'm usually terrible at saying people's names. Sorry, I read that really late. Also, Nav from Mega Cool Man. How dare you? I want something hanging, but I don't know what. Like a dream catcher. That's a lot of effort, though. Dream catcher. Starlights. Because I want her to just... You know what? We need a book. I legit want a scene of her sitting here with the pillow, like, behind her. As, like, a little backrest. Maybe I should design it like that, then. Because I want her basically sitting here. I need to pose her, obviously, which I still need to download the rig for. My sleeping has been so awful the last couple of days. Oh my god, I've been suffering. I wanted to be so productive yesterday. Whoa, that's very high poly. Do I even need that? I wanted to get up at like a decent time, be productive. I woke up the day before. I woke up at 6 a.m. after going to sleep at after 2 a.m. I'm not sure when I fell asleep, so I had less than 4 hours sleep. I then went to bed last night at 10. Yeah, it was today at 10 p.m. Fell asleep probably about 10:30. Woke up at 3 in the morning, and then I couldn't fall back to sleep till 8 in the morning. And I was like, why can't I sleep? I just freaking... Oh, it's horrible. Wow, did you see how many... Oh, because I subdivided it from a cube. It's exactly divisions of 2. Look at that. So we started at the start to 6, weirdly enough. 16. Oh, so it goes 16. Oh, no. Let me set. Then it goes... Oh, sorry. 16, 32, 64, 128. That's cool. It's very interesting here. Have I got a thingy on it? No, get rid of that. But that's probably the resolution I actually want it, 512, which will look like this. But for now, because we'll have the high poly, I'll break that down later because the high poly has creases in it. Yeah, if I were to put this back to 0, you'll see like these creases and stuff. All that information will be baked down. And when I'm done, we'll have a low poly one like that. Look, if I told you there. If she's going to sit back on it, though, we'll make a duplicate so I can use it for other parts if I need to. Yeah, so how you guys been? Having a good time? Doing anything at the weekend? And I already asked that, but just waiting on the replies, you know. Not getting off easy. I want to reply today. Yeah, that kind of looks like she'd be leaning back on it. Cool. It needs to be a bit flatter at the bottom because of gravity. No, this direction. Thank you. That might be a little too flat. Yeah, like kind of like that. Flatness. It could be bulky up here. I probably want like a little lean bit in here like that. Cool. Cool. That looks like it's been rested on. I want to book this open over here. Otherwise, that's all. Nice. Have you got anything you could show us? What do you mean, like work as in not university work? It's university work under NDA, because hot damn, I would have sucked out if that was true, because I showed off my work all the time. I say showed off. I showed people my work all the time. You know how I know I've improved with 3D art? Because one of my mates who only ever used to criticize me and never tell me my stuff was good has finally started telling me my stuff's good. And if he's in chat, he knows exactly who he is. I doubt he's in chat today. Maybe he is. It's not Luke. Actually, all of you in chat haven't really seen Luke on call before. I mean, as in it's too much, I kind of want to give up, but also no. See, my course was easy. I don't care what anyone says. For my first year, so if anyone from my course ever said to me, "Oh, there's just too much work," Third year maybe, because there was a dissertation and there was a game development project we worked on, and it was all the harder you worked, the more time it's put through, obviously. But in our first year, three of my units, because you did 3 units per term, I left all of the work to the last 3 days of the 12-week period, and I still got a second. I still got like a 55%, wait, 65% or something. So I don't care what they said first year. It was not hard. And that's not because I'm good. I want to clarify. It's because the work just wasn't that hard. Oh, my eyeglass. Oh, yeah, I still have to find a way of getting up here. I still don't know if I want, like, a ladder. Coming across here. Or some steps. I don't know. Yeah, what do you think, guys? What do we want here? I'm going to put a book here. That's a scroll. There's a book. I don't know why. Books are just nice to fill in the scene. It just makes this person look really well read, which isn't like me at all. I'll have an open book over here. So I would really, really like a camera angle from here. Like, I'll show you what I mean. Does it look like when it's beveled? Huh. Pages don't quite work, do they? You'd have to do like this with them. Still don't really work. Whatever. I don't need to have it high poly anyway. Turn that down and take off my subdivision. I mean, I could always manually make it a bit more detailed. You know, reading is something I've never done a lot of, ever. Just, there's so many stories I would have liked to have read, but I just don't have any interest in reading. I have no idea why. I guess video games are just more entertaining, so I'm just like, oh, video games? Let's go! Probably want like a mug there as well. I should really make a different type of drink. She just has like mugs of beer in it everywhere. Which probably isn't very good. Something I done wrong is I should have had a variation. I should have made this a full thing, like if we go inside. Oh, wait. I do have a textured inside. I do have a mesh inside. What does it look like when it's textured? Probably gonna be a shortish stream today. Oh wait, no, Marmoset. Does it look like on the inside? So that's what it looks like. Obviously, what does it look like on the inside? Oh, I have to delete the faces on the inside. Okay, because I should have made an empty one. Because now I'm stuck with always having foam on top, which is fine. For certain areas, like downstairs, like in here. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're freaking doing down here. I've actually done some changes off stream. We've got a bit more detail in so many areas. Wow. This is tiny in here. This room's way bigger than I realized. How big is it? Is it the right size? Where's she? She's scaled up. I've seen this before. She's scaled up to somewhat the right size. Come forward. Probably needs to be about... I mean, cups aren't that big, really. She could fit a hand in that. Honestly, that's kind of probably the right size. Maybe like a tad bigger. Like a little bit. What we got it at right now? If we reset the scale and scale it up maybe 20%, and then I start So we've got one here. But it looks massive here, though. Reset the scale. Do it 15%. That just makes all this look tiny, which makes me think these need to be scaled up a little bit. Same with you. Whoops. Everything else is probably fine scale-wise. No one talk about how long this is going to take me to UV map, because I don't want to think back. Still looks tiny, but it's better. We actually have pure ref. Look at some reference in there. You see. Some stalls, some long seats. Oh. Oh. There's so many good ideas here. I don't see a themes, I didn't realise that. Cheese. That's always good. I need to make room for lanterns. Bread. Like a board. Wooden bowls and stuff. Right. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. You know what? I want to check something. I haven't streamed on Twitch in ages. I want to check if people are still subbing to me. There's one person who still subs to me. Who? I'm not going to tell you guys who. I'm just super curious. I kind of want to get back to Twitch sometimes, which is very fun. I can't remember how to check who's figured to me. No, let's check. Alright. So, I'm going to obviously place a bunch of these on the table. We need to make the actual table first, so it's not me. One of it's Teodon that's forgot to turn off the automatic one. Okay, so we want like 3 planks. Let's make outside. Much more room now, yeah. Wait. Oh, I think I missed that. Try that again. I could say that. Someone just subscribed. I don't know why it's decided to tell me that now after all this time I've been streaming. Unless that meant because he was watching, he subscribed. Oops, let me see that. Slightly have an offset as well. Go. Now we just got to keep like carrying it out, pretty much. To correct these angles, I've just do that. Oh, done it very good there though, because it should be flat. I mean, it could still be like rotated, but it should be flat like that. We want like some chips out of it. Oh, I do like these chips. We'll go something like this. No, sorry, more like this. You want some random welp? Oh no, is that you gonna already say you're leaving? Well, I'm busy, goodbye. Cool. Oh, kind of don't want us cutting it now. This just makes it really awkward to the cuts on it. Cool. This music's horrible, by the way. Oh my god, I put that in a terrible position. Let's try to do that again. If I make some... Want any of these like big chunks out of it? I'm going to take my doggy for a walk, but I'll probably be back if you're still streaming then. Okie dokie. That's fine, except it's a little too... There you go. Oh, was that an angle now? May as well clear up the engrams now before I forget. And I want a chunk on this side as well. Oh. Did I miss on the other one as well? Hold on a minute. Let's just freaking delete. And refill them in. Then I can fill that like that. There you go. I obviously want these to be a tiny bit more flexed. Flex tape. And I technically have to do it with all of them, but I might do it later just because I don't want to be sitting there messing with wood this whole time. So, wow, I made that one. Oh, right, raise up and stuff. Because I made that was so thick. I could always do that while I'm here. Change some of the raising on them. That's fine for now. First of all, just need to match up to that. Yeah. Probably need to make it thinner after doing that. Like this. This. Then I can get rid of the top. I think I can get rid of the top. It comes down way more than I thought it would. I mean, I could always do that. And then bring this just up. Oh, that's a little bit too much. Then I just grab these in. I'll put them out. There you go. Still a little too much, because then we've got super thin legs. Also, that's not mirrored. Hold on a minute. How didn't that replicate what was on one side to the other? No, it's like off, right? That's very interesting. Let's redo that. I'm a professional, I swear. Right, instead, we'll just do this. And then mirror it in the middle. For now. Oh, hello. Clip. Cool. Much lower down, to be honest. Like from here. pull you down a bit more. Pull one of these in here. Pull you up. And across. And I'll just manually paste them. There. There. Cool. And then we'll do a bevel. Turn it. I would say turn it up. Alright. Angles. Yeah, it's better. Turn it. Delete the bottom for now and bring it in a second. Yeah, probably could get away with not bringing it in at all. Pretty much what I want. Kind of looks like shorts. I think I might want it more rounded. A bit thicker. Get rid of the subdivision quick. Really not? Yeah, thank you. Really not coming out the way I want to. That's a... Should probably keep a top on it. Oh, right. I did a normal fill, not a grid fill. I was like, man, that's really really filled in weird. Let's let these edges. Oh, that's fine. Wait, is it? No, it's not. Make all your items in separate scenes, guys. God, it's excellent to undo stuff. Let's plunk one here. Oh wait, or should we just delete actually here? There you go. Yo, that's better. Maybe the same at the bottom. So that. It just looks like shorts. It looks hilarious. Cool. Yeah, why not? That's fine. Maybe a little too long. I don't know, we'll have to compare with what's inside. Roughly how big do we want these tables? Okay. Stop clipping. There you go. And actually place it where I want it. Obviously match that with the floor. Kill. Now one of those like little circular stalls. I don't know how I want them yet. I can make it out of planks, which would be kind of cool, but with this I don't have to go like this, 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 this. Yeah, I mean, that works. Obviously stretch it to make an actual circular shape. There you go. I like that, I like that. Ah, man. Oh, man. See, I never work with things to scale. I know a lot of people obviously go, oh no, it's not to scale, but like, it all gets scaled later when I'm comparing it to the character. So that way I don't have to worry, oh, it's not 70mm in this direction, you know, I just sort of go with it. Ow. Oh. You know what I'm saying? We probably just want to first off buy this. Then you probably just want okay. Cuts in this. Again, I need to put cuts in the other one, I know, it's just this is tedious and I feel like it's boring to watch when I'm just putting like little cuts in the wood. So I like to try my best to do it off stream so you guys don't have to sit here and get bored. Even though you're probably bored anyway. But no. Oh. And again, if you want to fix the faces, just click them. Control T, and we get it triangulated, which is just the easiest way to fix it. That doesn't actually need a triangulation, I don't think. That's quad, and that's a quad because I attached it to the sides. Kill, and we want something similar over here. Ooh, it's very off-sided. What it looks like if I pull that in. Don't mind it, but I want these guys to be a little bit more lined up. Okay, and one at the bottom. And one over here. I've actually been playing Terraria today. But those of you who don't realise, this is a song for Terraria. I just mentioned that. Do I want to add extra divisions here? Let me. Oh, they're fine. This isn't. Yeah. That's fine. Kill. That's pretty much all I want. Circle with only about 8 sides. So, octagon. I almost said hexagon, and I realised that was incorrect as I was about to say it. Oh, maybe I did want hexagon actually. Oh no, there you go. Put it in a tiny bit. That is global. How was that global? What was it? Is it because it's not technically a 3D surface right now, so it's having a bit of an issue? That's cookie. Pull that down. Then do this. And I want to. So can't even see it, but I want to slightly stretch it this way. A bit smaller. Yep. Pull you in, pull you up. We can have this as a old shape. I don't need to worry about optimizing that. Cool. Fill grid. Ooh. Why don't you work? Fill grid. Real fid. Nice. Plan this out. Pop a Beverly on it. Probably around there. That's Gucci. Pop you in from here. Keep you actually straight for the time being. Up here. In here. Perfect. Delete the top of face. Get roughly to the side because I don't mind this being a little bit off. And then pull this down to about there. Okay, I'm good with the spooky music. Let's Let's go. You know what? Scale all these up. No, not that button. I was gonna say, what button was it? And have it so it matches with this instead. There you go. So we have thicker feet. Add this to that, and they'll get their bevels. Make sure I reset the scaling or all transformations. That's good too. Nice. And we have this little wacky stool. I kind of still want it to be thicker though. Which means I can make this thicker. Let's go. He is a chunky lad, like me. But they're a little thick. Let's pull this down a bit more here. A little too much. Up. It's up a little bigger. And much thicker. Oh, I wonder how much trouble I'll have making it thicker because the thingies. Ah, that's supposed to work alright. Cool. And we have a little stool. Combine both together. Not yet. Yep, combine both together. And pop that on the board. Tree. Where am I? Make the stool roughly the same height as that, because that's obviously supposed to be low down as well. About there. It's got to be a tiny bit smaller just because the... Oh, you know what? Where's... Nope. Scale along that. There you go. That's a bit better. I'll pop some of these over here so that people can sit on. Let's have one fallen over. Let's select this. So let's see what's going on. There you go. That can be pushed under the table. These should be slanted ever so slightly just to help with the... How the hell? Oh, I clicked the camera. I was like, how did I do that? Other stools along the back. Wow, I ended up in like the same spot. Slightly put them in slight different directions. There you go. Help mix them up. Lovely. Now we actually need a proper table, which is very similar to actually this. Could I reuse this, repurpose this for that reason? That is really high poly. I should have really fixed that. Okay. Did this. A bit too obvious right now. A little better. I actually obviously haven't done anything with these ones, so it makes it a little bit harder to make it look unique. Probably only need 5 of them. Cool. I think, because I've been doing it with everything else, I want like one of those metal bits in it. Well, that's cool. That's into it. There's something like this. Make this obviously much thicker, because the table will be thicker. Pick these boys up. Chunky lads. Pull this down a tad. Same with you. Cool. Kind of want a little bit thicker this way. We'll grab this at the same time while doing that. There you go. Lovely. What we like to see. We'll have a bit of a drink. That was kind of disgusting. You know what? Sea music. Sea music. Sea of Thieves music. Sea of Thieves soundtrack. Official soundtrack thing. Let's add all of these. Not too many songs. I kind of want to play this song now, though. See, these Sea of Thieves songs aren't by original game soundtrack, though it says. Well, let's hope we don't get copyright striked. Use your game music's fine for it. All we gotta do is hope. You guys ever played Devil May Cry? I love these games. It was my brother's game. It was my brother's game, and he specifically said to me, apparently, that I can play it, but don't play any save. I don't remember hearing this, so I won't leave save and complete the game. And he got really upset with me, and I was like, why upset? You were stuck on it for ages. He was stuck on it for ages. He was on like the hardest difficulty, like Heaven or Hell, the one where you die in one hit. And I just went on there and I completed it, and he was like, why would you do that? I was like, oh, did you not want me to do that? I understand now that I'm older why that was annoying, but back then I was like, I don't understand, you know. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. 1 second, let's undo to where I was hiding them. Because I'm making this, as soon as I hide, it's going to be in the middle of the ship, so. We don't want that far out. That's fine. Bit thinner. Let's just squeeze into there. Still think that's coming out too far. That's fine. A little bit thinner. There you go. That's everything. Nice. And then combine them. Cool. We've got a table. A little too tall of a table. I'll probably scale it down a little bit as well. Oh, we can't really. I don't want that thicker. Even though I know I just scaled it down, but I still want it thicker. Oh, these need to come in a bit further. Already looking a bit better. I think this is actually overextending a little bit. Instead, we're going to pull this in. This. Cool. Unhide. See what we've got going on. Yeah? Oh. Oh, right. I've got to move those over. The other way still. Cool. That's what we call a table. So that's what we call a table. Funky one. I want to slightly, ever so slightly. Move this along so it doesn't match up with this one. So it's a little bit offset. There you go. You can always squeeze it in a little bit as well. I can't wait to UV map this. Kill me. Cool. Okay. Now we need to make some duplicates. I don't like the bottoms of these after making it. They don't look very good. I think what I actually want, I think what I actually want is what we did in there with the tables, because we've been doing it with everything where we put one of these in. What is this? It sounds great. This is Sea of Thieves. Ah. Yes. It will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine. Bevel this once. Okay. Duplicate this across to there. There you go. And now we do something similar to what we did. I don't know if I just want to do the exact same thing that I did with the table. Tier below it. Right, made a little bit here. A bit thinner than that, pull it up. Refresh at scale, pull it across. That, do that, pull that across. That. Again, same sort of thing, we'll put it slightly out like that. I didn't want to top it, yeah, beveled. Fine. Nothing's overlapping, that's all we care about. Now, 9 degrees. Hi. How's it going, Letterborn? A word hasn't been said while you've been gone. How does it make you feel? You're the main communicator today. Ooh, yikes. Oh, that's right. There you go. Cool. They're better stalls. Let's pop them in. The other stalls may have worked when I actually did a high poly and baked it down, but this way it's tiny. That looks like it's the right size, but that's just perspective. That's not good. Oh no. It's actually tiny and it's middle of the air. These legs are tiny, tiny, tiny. Let's get over that. But how did it select that up there? This is also City Thieves. Don't have that out. Sounds weird. Sounds Christmassy. Nah, I'm good with that one too. Why is it coming up when people subscribe? Thank you, Daniel, for subscribing. I don't know if you're actually in the chat or if it's telling me. I usually don't have intelligence to share. That's fine. The lack of is better to talk about. Right? So I can actually be in the center. Lovely. Do we have anything underneath? We have like a stool or two underneath. So they put their feet on it. Oh, big brain. I hate sitting somewhere and not being able to put my feet down at all. These need to be a tad taller, right? Ooh. Well, they don't have deselect them. No, because now you can't fit your legs underneath. Maybe that is the right scale then. Yeah. Right. Now we make a duplicate for over that side of the room. I wish I kept stop clipping through the walls. That'd be very great. In fact, where's my higher FOV camera? Easy to edit it with this. There you go. I can see a lot more now. Oh my god. Yeah, but it's slightly offset. Yeah, and then, unless they're like those toilets for kids where you sit down and wonder where it is and get scared for a split second. I'm scared all the time, not for just a split second. What do you like playing horror games? I always ask my mates to play horror games, and none of them ever want to play with me because none of them are very good playing horror games. And horror games, I think, are a million times better than movies. I really dislike horror movies. I think most of them, not all of them, I think most of them just suck. But when it comes to video games, I think horrors are awesome. Like Silent Hills, PT, for example, was fantastic. One here, one over here, slightly put to the side or something, so it's a little bit more out of the way. Cool, that helps fill up a bunch of room in here. Where's my camera gone? There you go. I know that this is just tricking in the way. It's kind of supposed to be. It's supposed to be kind of cramped. I'm thinking. Now, hear me out. So we'll have crates when I actually make good ones. These are just placeholders right now. Let's just get rid of them. Oh yeah, we've got this kind of type of store as well. We should probably reuse that as well. Go in there. Go on. Oh my god. Whoa, why's the lighting getting messed up when I place it really far away? That's odd. We'll use you two somewhere. Here. Yeah. We'll actually use you over here as well, just so we break up some of the repetitiveness over here. Place it with this one, plonk in a random rotation, plonking forward. And some of them they're not really going to reach that, admittedly, so maybe... I guess that's just so they can sit there with their backs on it, turn and talk to everybody else more than putting it up there. I guess you could be like that and put it up, but it's not really supposed to be for them to particularly use. Now, I think here I want a bunch of barrels with essentially drink in it. It's not actually going to have drink in it. I could model something for it. But you know, like when they... I can't see a thing. You know, like when they... I have reference here. Like barrel holders, and they're just like held up with this, so all rotated so that they have this part at the bottom. I think I actually modelled that, didn't I? Can I select this? The one thing I'd be selecting. Yeah, so I can actually open one of them up if I really want. What's this all the Christmas from Sea of Thieves? This music was on Sea of Thieves? I do not remember. What's your favourite alcoholic beverage? So, you know, like we have 3 of them stacked up. Like this. I have only 3 of them. Like this. We actually have to model the things that hold them. Which, from what I can see in this other picture, because there's actually reference here. Vodka and Jägermeister. Really? Vodka... As it's separate or together, vodka and Jägermeister. Weirdly enough, I know mainly the people... I like vodka as a mixer. I would never drink it straight. Don't think it's very tasty straight, but... I was going to say, that sounds weird. But, yeah, I know a lot of women who really like vodka. Seems to be a very popular drink. Now, I must add, I drink vodka, but it's definitely not my go-to. My favourite's probably... My favourite drink is probably cherry brandy. Actually, good brand. Tastes so good. But I really like cinnamon whiskey. I like normal whiskey mixed with Coke. I like rum and Coke. Spiced rum and Coke is... I actually like a lot. The more I'm thinking, the more I'm like, wow, I just drink anything. Literally, I would just drink almost anything. Alright, this can't be... Technically, this shouldn't be thin enough. It's got to be like this, so you can actually grab it and pull it out. I know we're not going for realism here, but let's get some rotation on all of them as well. Just so they don't look too replicated. Then it seems to just have... So let's isolate this now so I know what I'm doing. Nope, that's combining. Isolate. Blackberry and banana juice. I don't think I've ever in my life had banana juice. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize you could get banana juice. I'm just keep saying banana juice now. Banana juice. Whoa. That's I don't know if that sounds really good or disgusting. I really like vodka, and I'm very glad that I didn't have any friends in university who were like, oh, very girly, you know. A lot of them drank beer, and I drank beer. My favourite beer is probably a Guinness, so no one could say anything to me about not being a beer drinker, because Guinness is like a... I know it's a stout, but it's technically, it's still beer. Pretty sure stouts count as beers. But yeah, I was very into Guinness for a bit. But I just like my fruity drinks, you know. I'd rather taste something that tastes good than to taste something that tastes grim. I could also drink any beer, which they always find the same. Now, I remember, like it, but more than actual banana. Nice. I remember someone challenging me. They were like, whoops. They were like, I will pay for your Guinness if you can down it in one go. And I was like, that's a bit of a waste of a Guinness. 8 tastes of alcohol. I can only drink beer if it's fruity. Yeah, I can drink beer if it's not fruity, but Guinness is weird. Guinness is the only beer I could drink and say I somewhat enjoy the taste of. I don't think it's a fantastic taste, admittedly, but I can drink Guinness and think it's an alright taste. But usually, yeah, I like fruity drinks. That's why I like cinnamon whiskies. The undertone of the whiskey, because the cinnamon's really overbearing. It's what I want. But like the cinnamon, for example, or the cherry brandy, the cherry is like 70-60% of the taste, and then you get that undertone of the alcohol, which gives it like a sophisticated taste. I really don't know how to explain it. I'm not very good at explaining taste, but I hope that kind of explains what I mean. Something like that, I think, makes sense. I should probably... And then, you know, like... Oops. It's just a bit risky because I tend to forget the alcohol part. And oh, yeah, everyone tells you that. Like, I forget there's so much alcohol in it, then I just get really drunk. Believe it or not, I don't get drunk. I have drunk a lot. People are like, it's because you're not drunk enough. I've drunk a whole bottle of vodka before, a 70 cl bottle. And I've literally said to my mate, do I sound drunk? And he's like, no, you sound fine. I'm like, really? So somehow I'm immune. I don't feel the effects of alcohol as much as a lot of other people. And I've never had a hangover in my life. Ever. And some people are like, oh, lucky. Oh, it's not. It's not, though. Never getting drunk from alcohol kind of sucks, because a big part of drinking is because you want to get drunk. So if you can never... Admittedly, I don't tend to drink for that reason. reason. But if you can't get drunk from drinking alcohol, you're kind of like screwed. You're like, well, this is lame. Know what I'm saying? I'm drunk immediately. It's really inexpensive. Yeah, I wish. I've been drunk twice in my life. I had to drink a lot both times. In fact, the first time I went out properly drinking, this is the first time I went out drinking properly. Before this, I drank some cocktails here and there at Christmas, and my dad took me for a beer on my birthday. I was 18? No, my birthday's really early in the year, school year, like September, so I'd have been 19. People I went out with, I didn't even like them, but they invited me to the club. And they kept buying me vodka. They brought me 3 shots at a time. And every time I downed all 3 of them, they gave me a nickname. And I want to clarify, before drinking these shots, I had drunk a double vodka and lemonade. Oh, that part holds it. I was like, what part holds it up? I drank a double vodka and lemonade. And I drank a fishbowl to myself. If you don't know what fishbowl is, it's basically sort of a tub filled with fruit juices and alcohol. I don't know how much alcohol was in it, but it's usually supposed to be shared. I drank it my own. Then I drank 15 shots. So how much is in one? How much is in a shot? 44 milliliters. So I drank 15 of them. So I drank 665. Wow. So 66 CL. I almost drank a bottle of vodka. Additionally, I drank 50 shots of vodka. I remember getting drunk. I remember the whole night. I remember walking home. I remember puking everywhere. Yeah, that's the first time I went out drinking. I drank that much alcohol. That was crazy. And I remember it all, and I didn't have a hangover in the morning. People say the older I get, I'll eventually start getting hangovers, which is probably true, but right now I just do not get them. Which I guess is nice. Is it connected already? What? Combine them. Actionable object is not a select mesh. What? I just want to combine them, dude. I'm dead. There you go. Because then I want to do a quickie bevel. Plonk. It's two-edged sword, it's fun, but the day after sucks real bad. I tend to embarrass myself and ask my friends weird, intimate questions. I ask my friends weird, intimate questions anyway. Even when I've not been drinking. I get a lot of enjoyment out of making other people feel awkward. I think it's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, does that look alright? I can't see if I like the look of this or not. So I'll put one here. Like that. I don't think it looks bad per se. I don't think it looks fantastic either though. Me too, but when I'm drinking, they get quite sick. Oh. Ooh. Me too. Is this? No, I'm not even gonna ask. Pirate ship doorway. I just want to see what their door frames are like. Yeah, I don't want the doors. I just want the door frame. Oh wow! Look at that. That looks really close to the one I made. You know, just the hatch. Oh well, that's super basic. It's literally just a straight up wooden door frame. Wow, they're just straight up wooden door frames. Okay, I guess I'll... Ugh. Feel. Scale. Bevel. You know, I found this really weird comment that my brother's friend said about me when I was living with my brother, with my twin brother. And I was sitting, minding my own business, you know, playing games probably or something. When my brother's friend left the house, this is someone I knew back in school. When his friend left the house, and I was adult at this point, he randomly said to my brother, "Oh, maybe Steve would be happy, or happier, happy. Maybe Steve would be happy." I'm pretty sure he said, you know, if he lost a bit of weight, if he exercised more. And don't get me wrong, when I was in university, second and third year, I exercised a butt ton. I didn't lose a lot of weight, unfortunately, because I just don't have the body type that could ever look slim. And I don't care what anyone says to me. I exercise for for like 5 to 6 days a week for 2 years, and I didn't eat too poorly either. I didn't drink any energy drinks. I cut all of that out, and I barely lost any weight. Now, that's not what I want to talk about. That was just something that I just went on a little tangent. My brother's friend said, like, maybe Steve would be happy if he lost weight. Do people really think that about people who are a little bit bigger? Like, do they just think, oh, they're unhappy? I wasn't unhappy. I didn't think I, like, seemed like I was unhappy. But I just thought that was interesting that without any indication whether I was or wasn't happy, he just assumed I was unhappy because I was a little bigger than some people. And I thought that was very strange. Because why would that be an indicator if someone's unhappy? Maybe I'm out of the loop. Maybe that is a thing that some people do get quite unhappy with. But I don't know. I just thought it was a really weird comment. Sorry. When he said that, I was like, what? Why would he randomly say that? Did I move the wall? Did I just not align these up to begin with? It's probably rather that the people saying that would be unhappy if they were bigger. Yeah, maybe. That makes a lot more sense. I just thought it was... I don't think it was rude, necessarily, or anything like that. It was just odd. I just remember thinking, like that I didn't think I gave an unhappy aura. I didn't think I seemed like an unhappy person. So it just was very odd to just now say, I think Steve would be really could be happy if he lost weight. I'm like, oh, do I seem depressed? I was like, oh, okay. How big is she compared to all of this? Yeah, she's probably about the right size. She's supposed to be like a little bit smaller of a person, so that's probably about right. If she was to sit close and reach her arms out, she could reach about halfway. Maybe a tiny bit smaller. I mean, I would understand if there was a really concerning health risk, but otherwise it's weird. Yeah, okay. So I thought so too. I am envious of people who can just like... Oh my, I didn't mean to do that. Who can just lose weight, who will exercise, get really slim and everything, or just naturally slim. And I'm like, man, like I've had so much hard work when I was at university trying to exercise, get even muscular or slimmer, and nothing happened. I come from a family on my mum's side, and they're all just like bigger people. I'm like, that's really sad, because it doesn't matter how much effort I put in, it's probably never going to be enough for me, or I'd have to put in a lot to get to a point where I was like slim. That's really sad. That kind of put me off exercising more, which I shouldn't have done. But I lost a lot of motivation when I was like, well, it was like it's for nothing at this point. But if you're a naturally big person, do not let other people tell you that. Like, don't get me wrong, some people, it is your fault. You should probably be going out and looking after yourself a bit more. But it's up to whoever you want. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But yeah, if you're like an actually big person, like my mate Ben, who is a fireman, and he's freaking a beast. But he looks naturally big. If you saw him, you might think, oh, you know, oh, he's a little bit of a chunky lad. He's really not. He looks like it, but he's a beast. Okay, that might be about the size I'm looking for. If you really care about your weight in an unhealthy way, you feel fitter you are, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, true. I started talking about that and I lost 2 viewers. Oh no. They were like, I don't need to hear this. That can be popped over here. I do want to make some crates, but I don't really know what I want to... I want to make them look at. Maybe we'll try... Maybe we'll try to make one in a minute. Actually, that's a little too big. Let's make it a little smaller. Let's stack some crates over here. Yeah, looking pretty good. Dialyzed. Not that one. There's gonna be so many pictures of stylized crates. Stylized crates for $10. It's a glorified cube. What is this? Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Oh, fake stuff. 0 reviews. I mean, come on, bruh. I'm selling like a whole... Oh, I could resell my tank. I just realized I finished my tank. I could sell it. I'm selling my tank on Turbo Squid for like 15 quid, and that's an entire freaking tank. Wow, I didn't even... Oh, there you go. Because I didn't come up on the front page at all. Oh, okay. I'm selling it for $20. My bad. Not finding any stylized crates I want. Crepes. What about that design? Let's go somewhere else and make the crate. Oh wait, I can't scale it that way because it'll shift it too much. Oh, a little too far back. Oh wait, and it's gonna come to like... Hold on a minute. Why is this confusing my brain? This is very intense music. Jesus. Okay, I don't know why it's confusing me, so I'm gonna make another one. It's like, look, it's like an angle here, but my brain, I don't know why, I just can't figure out how that shape would look. I mean, surely that's just, wait. That's what I mean about when sometimes I can't model the most basic things. Surely this would just be... Well... Well, I grabbed every face, extruded along its normals. Nope. Drill individually is what I actually wanted. I didn't want the way I wanted it to. Fine, I'll do it the other way. Extrude outwards. Nope. Nope. Go to the corner, and then it's like, yeah, so it's just like cut like this, right? Yeah. It's just like that. So then I'd separate this out into a separate block. Like I'm making this way more complex than it needs to be. Oh, bleh. It needs to be. Whoops. This is what lack of sleep does to you. So, this, for example, would be a separate block up to here, yeah? Yeah. So, it'd be like that. Then if I was to do this one, it'd be up to here. And it would not be like that, it would be like... that, right? Nope. I accidentally made it come down. Whoops. It'd be like that, and then I just have to match this one up. Well, for both the sides. Oh, actually, no, I messed up. I feel like there's a much easier... Oh! No? I feel like there's a much easier way to do this. So I want it to be separate meshes, is the issue. That's what's making it harder. Otherwise, I could just export, just select every edge. I could literally just go... like this. Oops. Like this. Why do I struggle on easy shapes, man? And then extrude this out on the normals. Well, kind of, because it's a little bit fat, but like that. The problem is I want these to be separate shapes, so... is that still a good way to do it, though? You can flatten it. I mean, we can see if it works. Okay, I'll probably use select it, but just this. Now we've got this shape that I was kind of looking for. The only difference is I want to break these parts out. It just doesn't work. Even I don't know why am I having such trouble with making a cube. I'm having a breakdown. Just a crate, man. Did I write stylize the tile? Crate stylized, I did. I mean, that one looks alright. That one's just... Okay. Sea of Thieves getting creepy on me. Jesus, chill, guys. I don't play a game anymore, but damn. Oh wait, no. I want them, these ones, to just not touch it. Oh. Kill. I want to select this. Pull this down, pull it in. Make it maybe a little bit wider. This one, I don't want there to be sides to it. My friend. Sides. There you go. Oh, want like 3 of these. Line it up together. Maybe I'm going to have to make it a bit thinner. That's fine. I'm not making any holes though. Oh, which I'm making a hole on the left side. Slight hole there as well, which should probably take care of. How did I separate that out from the mesh? The heck? I'm going to bevel it at the end, so hopefully that should look good. And then I'll do a high poly on something like this. I wouldn't do the detail in here. Because I'd want some open versions of this, I'm not going to delete the back faces either. Oh, it is way bigger that way, huh? Cool, so they'll thing scale, pop in a bevel, and that will make all these divots come out. This. Cool. I don't know how you'd remove the top. Like, I would just do this. Then have an empty one, but how would you actually remove the top? How did I do that again? I separated that one out. I don't know. What was it we set a one of these? Well, that's kind of better than the one I had. Not much better, but it will do. So I'm probably gonna do a high poly for it anyway. So no worries, no worries. This is a very big crate. How big is that? It's tiny bit smaller. bunch of boxes just over here, minding their own business. Something like that, I think. Just in the corner of the room, stacking up. Alright, we need to do a... Well, we need to fix it over here first. I need to pull this. Put it over there. Yeah. Oh, it's mirrored. Nice. Makes it easier. Kill. More mugs on the table. These mugs still look tiny compared to the table, which really throw me off. They're just big tables. I don't know why they don't look like fine to me. Oh wait, they should all be facing sort of this way on this side of the table. This is when she has her small little parties. Bunch of mates come over for a drink. Oh my god, that's a little bit too far there. Kill. Make sure none of them are clipping a lot. It has different elevations, so I have to like slightly shift them to fit. Cool. Then we want like plates or bowls. Wooden ones preferably, but it doesn't really matter right now. I thought I was going for a table. There you go. It's easier to see. Definitely needs a flat bottom. That'll just freaking roll. They roll, man. They roll. No one knows the reference I just did. I'm proud. I think sounds great. It's Sea of Thieves as well. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. There you go. Flatter bottom. Bottom chin chin. Probably a little bit bigger, to be honest. Let's scale it from Lovely. I can totally see what's going on. Oh, I almost perfectly placed it. Right there. That way. When I place it, if I want to scale it, it scales from that point, so it doesn't really matter. You know what? That's still not big enough. These need to be big bowls. We'll just want bowls and plates, I think. And cheese. Nice big plates. Huge plates in the middle. Like boom, boom, boom. Plate. Smoothie. Smoothie. So that part's probably fine. Probably just want one here. Put it out. Bevel that. But just want bevel that. Bring that in. So both of these. Bring that in. This. I don't know what I meant higher poly. It's a very edged plate. And two in the middle, slightly offset from each other. It's me. Cool. I mean, just a cheese wheel. And then when we want to cut out one, we just like
the devil's roar, a land left.
Let's see if Thieves as well. It is. Big slice. Duplicate it out.
And those who land upon her shore best ride to those who they adore. Just
boom. Wait. I was supposed to cut it out of this as well. Whoops. That's a huge chunk of cheese. I feel like the cheese needs to be a little bit smaller than that.
Those poor forgotten sailors.
I didn't say I saw. Nope, still going. Too slow. Boom. Sims. Much faster music. They just sound like elevator music, which is why I love them. What happens if I put on a weighted normal? What kind of results do we get? Ugh. Not better. That's probably the best results we get. Oh, that should be a separate mesh now. And you should still rotate around like a center point, right? Kind of. Not really. Kind of. Nice. It's like diagonal. And we got some cheese. Now I want some apples. Have I made apples before? Have I made fruit before? I feel like I have. Oh, I made it for that scene that they paid for the items. I really like the look of your scene. Thanks. Sorry, I feel like it took a while to read that. Chat's not been moving enough for me to notice. This scene is going to be so cool when it's finished. Can you imagine? Like, if we hide this, you'll see through here with the light beaming through. I think it's like, can't remember what my mate said, but it was like that. It's all functional. Like, I can leave through here and boom, I'm on the deck. Or I could go, oh, what if I went through this door? Boom, we're in the bedroom. You can leave through the windows. You can even leave through this window. Totally wacky too. Yeah, most people watch me on the wacky, so I don't expect a very quick chat feed, but I think everyone's busy today. We've got like not many people here. Which is fine because I'm very tired, so maybe it's for the best today. That's more of an apple shape. Definitely more of an apple shape. Yeah, that's actually very apple-like. Don't really need to change much else to that, to be honest. Maybe... No, I don't like the looks of that. Maybe bring that up. Get down. Yeah. Bring a little... We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents. Except from when we really mess up. Then, it's a mistake. Could you imagine someone getting sassy with like Bob Ross? I did something wrong, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Why have you done that?" And they're just like, "We don't have mistakes. We have happy accidents." And he's just like, and he's sitting there like, "Well, no, I can't say that he's not because that's like my saying. That's not my thing." Yeah, I made it a little too deep in here. I mean, it's an apple. Who cares? I'm pretty sure I made the apple last time on a stream. Boom. That's a beautiful leaf. Look at that. And then a smooth. So if we connect to this, boom, very smooth. Do like a little fleck at the end. Little chat. No, that's not what I wanted at all. Especially because I only freaking selected one edge. Oh, you know what? It's because this has to come out. Oh. You know what? The more I look at it, isn't this supposed to be the inverted effect? It's supposed to come down. Yeah. There you go. Apple. Hey, Apple. You guys ever watch Annoying Orange? Oh, what a terrible show. Hey, Apple. Let's give it some thickness. A nice thick leaf. Yes. That's what we want. That's what it's all about. We want it to be nice and low. Just so it just hangs over. Nice. Nice, Julia Masterpiece. Nice. How many pulleys does that get to if I do that? Actually, not as high as I thought. Still too high. Especially the leaf. So it's only 900. Oh, we'll leave it like that for now. We can scale it later. Big apple, so I can duplicate it and bring it wherever I want. Oh, I should have scaled it up to a hand first. Because an apple won't be much bigger than a... Yeah, it won't be much bigger than a mug, right? I don't actually rigid bodies in this. Like, if I turn on rigid body... Collision, dynamic, explosion, fluid... Do I just set on collision? I mean, it's got to be rigid body, right? Not collision. That makes it full. Then if I were to put collision on the plate, it just goes through the plate. I don't understand. Do I set this to a rigid body? Then they're both full. I did bounce off it though. Oh. But do I turn off gravity? What? Why is it like the? It's like that didn't have gravity. Wait, and now why? When I moved it, now neither of them are doing anything. Oh, that's because that's on scene. Oh, we don't want it in scene. I want it on this. Nope. But now they're just gone. Honey. Oh. Well, that kind of works, but it's kind of floating. Wait, it concaves in the middle. It's not working for me. Oh, that didn't work. Well, that was working. Whoops, that was working the best, I guess. Because then I was gonna. Then I was gonna just make a load of duplicates. And that way I wouldn't have to manually place them. I could just freaking... Oh. Oh no. Let's try 2 in a moment. Not really? We got that on the mesh too. Lower boundary. Okay, a very, very small boundary. What does that one too? What about the rotating, you guys? It's not doing what I want it to do. Oh well. We'll manually place them. Turn off all of that jargon. So it'd be quicker if I just manually do it then, if I were trying to learn right now. Cool. Apples. Left this kind of part of the plate clear. I just think of apples when I think of ships because of Pirates of the Caribbean. There's a scene where he's eating the apples because he can't taste it. And then at the end of the movie gets shot. I feel like the apple gets mentioned again though. Pirates of the Caribbean is fantastic. Although recently I keep seeing people talk about it as if they're terrible movies. Were they supposed to be like bad? Because I thought Pirates of the Caribbean are great. Obviously some of the newer ones, sure, but the original trilogy. Cool, we got some apples. Nice. Drinks, cheese, the whole shebang. We're gonna actually just merge all these apples together. It's a lot of poly count here actually. 10,000 just in these apples. I may have to optimize them at some point. I'm gonna pop them over here. Yo. I should probably have one with like a bite taken out of it. That'd be cool. I don't really know how to model that. Honestly, you're probably just bullying it, right? I feel like just a couple of circles pushed up against each other and then a bullion, like boom. 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 Don't have that. Mine those. And then you go bullion with this. I never tell what the right saying is. apply. No. Oh, what? We had to do this in class. What we did was just insert some faces and pull the edges around to make it look. Yeah, but I feel like this would work really well. I'm pretty sure I've done it this way before. I just can't remember which. Is it this one? Apply. You know, that didn't work at all. What's the correct setting? I'm also so terrible at doing this. It's not that one, because that one didn't work a second ago. I've definitely done this before. I've done a lot. I did a lot bullying the other month actually, but I very quickly forget. I've not got it the wrong way around, have I? I'm supposed to do it here to here, so bullion on this to that. I don't even know what that's doing. Nope. Nope. That can't be working correctly, right? Nope. Nope. This is definitely not working. Well, the other way, like you just said, you just pull some faces in. The problem is that I've just not got a very... It's not that high detailed that you won't get too much of that. But I guess you could get a lot of it from the texture. But just do like a bite like that, then I could texture it to look a bit closer. And you got like kind of bite mark like that. Oh, I don't know. Anyways. If you said it's just bouncy keys, yeah, but it wasn't. I don't know what setting I was supposed to have it on. Anyways, I'm gonna call it there because I'm knackered, and I've streamed for my 2-hour period that I promised to stream. I'm already a couple of years, so hopefully I don't want to stream when there's no one here because then people are gonna come back and be like, "I've missed it. Where did all this come from?" So I like having like at least 10 people so they know what's going on. So. Letterborn, I'm so glad you stuck around. Otherwise, I'd be talking to myself the whole time. And because I'm pretty sure one of the people in here is me, so it's literally just you and me today. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to catch you some other time. I know you don't watch more times you're busy. So yeah, I hope to catch you next time when you're free. Bye-bye.